Hey guys, how's it going? So today we are playing Vlad Circus Descent into Madness. Never played it, don't know when it came out. Anyways, let's get straight into it. I have no idea what this game is like, but it seemed pretty cool. I watched the trailer and stuff. Thanks for the warning. On June 6th, 1921, the famous Vlad Circus caught fire, burning the ground in less than 10 minutes. The tragedy caused dozens of deaths and hundreds of injuries. In 1922, the owner's brother, Joseph Petrus, I do not know, was found guilty of starting the fire and sentenced to death by the electric chair. Eight years after the fire. I love the style of it already. Like, the style of it all it, like, already looks good. Knock, 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 knock. But what time is it? I've overslept. I better hurry up, they should all be here by now. Okay, cool. Oh, diary. Thank goodness, here it is. Oh, cool. Vlad Petrescu? Vlad Petrescu's letter. Ma, April 1929. I'm sure it took me by surprise. An invitation to meet my old friends. Vlad Circus will rise from the ashes. A brand new life. April 19th. It has been almost a year since I left Penhurst Asylum, but I can't get back to normal life. I've been thinking about the letter from Vlad Petrescu I received during spring. Is it really possible to be a clown again and going back to the circus? I don't know. I'll be leaving on the morning train. Right to the Petrescu house. I don't know if I'm saying that right. April 20th. The train passes through a landscape of lonely pine trees. Gone are the days in the asylum, the fear, my mother's grave, and everything else. Writing it feels good, and my anguish starts disappearing. I will reunite with my old friends. Blessed be God. Okay. Okay. I haven't written anything since coming here. I should be ashamed. I look like a fucking ghost. There's something inside. Let's take a look. Oh, we'll take the key. We'll take it all. My mother's rosemary. We should stay close. Is there anything else? Anything else? Window. It's night already. How could I sleep so much? Everyone must have arrived. I'd better come down. Right, let's get cracking. That would have been a lot nicer. Inventory. I opened the door! This is so cool. Light switch. I'm just looking around at the moment, seeing what's what. Flush the toilet. Ew. Do not tell me that's where everything ends up. What's this room? That scared the life out of me. For Christ's sake. Dr. Jasper! Well, he seems to be happy about it. Mr. Mills, you have put on your costume. Extraordinary. It took you nearly 8 years to overcome your fear. Yes, we'll take a photograph for the poster of the new circus. I didn't expect to see you here. I boarded the train as soon as I received your letter. It stated that Mr. Petrescu was planning to rebuild the circus. And that you will once again play clown, Lazy Ollie. Yes, I am going back to the circus. A situation that can be traumatic without professional help. I'll certainly be helping you, Mr. Mills. I am grateful to you, Doctor. You don't need to thank me, you have been an exemplary patient. Now, if you excuse me, I'll go unpack, I'll see you later. Certainly. If you'll excuse me. Not gonna lie, there's something funky about that doctor. Don't like him. My guardian angel, Dr. Jasper, has come to help me, the director of Penhurst Asylum, in the flesh. I certainly surprised him when he saw me wearing my old costume. When I was in the asylum, I couldn't bear the thought of being Lazy Ollie again. Ah, map. Cool, so everywhere you go it's gonna... Alright, makes sense. Cool. I can pray. I don't want to pray. I feel good now. Cool. A remark has been added. The door to the first floor is locked. Alright. Yeah, that's better. I hate the sound of just clocks. But where is everybody? It's I can't say that name properly, it's a tongue twister for me. Old camera. The old man wants to take a picture for the new circus poster. I'm just gonna call him P. I don't need to call anyone. What was that? It was a cat. Oh, I don't know what. Montalbano. Oh, is it a monkey? It's a monkey. I didn't see him this morning when I arrived. That thieving monkey is like a son to Petrescu. He must be very old. Thank God he survived the fire. There's something downstairs. Oh dear, hours don't count here. There's a missing hand. Oh, okay. I'm guessing that We need to find the hand to do something with that. Right. The clock in the hall is missing a hand, thank you very much. Looks like the old man is been feeding M here. The table has a nice velvet tablecloth. He treats him like a king. Gets treated better than me. Bark up. I shouldn't drink alcohol. It gives me headaches since I've been taking sleeping pills. Should probably not take them then if you take sleeping pills. It's a modern gramophone. Oh, we're in 1929, aren't we? Oh. Oh shit, what the People say a high-pitched voice can break glass, but I never thought it could shatter a jug. P will be mad. I'm gonna take that record just in case, like, something else comes up. My poor mother used to say that spilling wine and spilling blood is the same sin. Anything. I saw something like shining over here. No? This is Jacob and Madison P's parents. Jacob was a successful lawyer. Because of that, he was able to build this huge mansion. Mrs. Madison was a frustrated artist. Vlad said she was rarely sober, but he spoke of her pride. Nice. Oh, there's someone there that freaked me. He's so skinny. Ranjit. Welcome. Ranjit, it's you. Long time no see. My guy's only got one arm too. Fate has brought old friends to this stormy night. Fire consumes and also creates, my good sir. What do you mean? Oliver too managed to overcome his fear. He has become Lazy Ollie again. Yes, the clown again. I am cured, Ranjit. Dr. Jasper had been very kind to me. Ranjit feels grateful. Oh, I get options too. I'm liking this game even more. The mutilated arm. You have come to P's house after the fire. What happened to your arm? Ranjit has begun to fulfill the plan of the stars, my good sir. Jesus, you cut it off yourself. Oh no, Ranjit, you shouldn't have. You'll condemn yourself to hell. This is getting pretty dark. Everyone hides hell in the depths of their minds. Ranjit has chosen his. I'm glad you came, old man. Strange messages about a reunion have been seen in the sky, my good sir. One must be in the same and place to fulfill. I didn't say that right. One must be in this time and place to fulfill destiny. That's better. After the fire. What did you do after the fire? Ranjit has gone back to traveling. He has seen other people and other places. He thinks that maybe the end of the circus was well-deserved punishment for his excessive behavior in his previous lives. As my psychiatrist always says, you shouldn't blame yourself. Men carry unspeakable guilt from one life to the next, my good sir. Hey. Okay. I like how it just does that. Reunion with Renji. Renji doesn't seem to have aged one single day. It pains me to see him mutilated like that. This cannot be the old man's fate, no matter how much he has sinned. I wish I could make him stop. Back in the asylum, I used to see him in my dreams. The fire was consuming everything. People died all around, and the Fekir was burning while uttering horrible screams. They were only nightmares. Cool. It is a cool game. I'll leave it to it, Renji. Ew. The switch is broke. This place is grim. The tub is full of dirty water. It reeks. It looks like it doesn't all. There's no water. Cool. Okay, I'll leave. Let's just. Ew. The music scared the life out of me. Mr. Mills, are you okay? Back there, Doctor, huge rats are eating the guts out of a cat. That's strange, are you sure? I swear to God on my holy mother. It's not gonna be out there when we go back, is there? No. Show me what you saw. Yeah, it's gone. How? Well, I swear the cat was here. Its guts were all over the place, and the rats. The reunion with your circus friends can be difficult. We talked about this at Penthouse. But calm down, Mr. Mills. You've imagined it. That's all. Try to control your nerves. Remember, stress hurts you. Pray if you think you need to. You brought your mother's rosemary, didn't you? Yes, Doctor. I never go anywhere without it. I'll be round, if you'll excuse me. Good heavens! Rats in the kitchen. I think it's not. Blah, blah. I think I'm not feeling very well. I thought putting on my costume would be harmless, but the rats were eating that cat. Dr. Jasper thinks it was my imagination. I don't think so. I better not mention it in front of the others. Fortunately, I have brought my mother's holy rosary. I will say my prayers. I beg you, Christ Lord, do not abandon me. My guy is... Oh, we've got a stress level in the... I can... What was that? Oh, I don't like that. It's even worse because I've got headphones on. The note says, on Tuesday the 23rd, the plumber will come check the pipes. Oh, I thought it'd be something different. Full of dirty water. There's a pallet. I thought it'd be locked. It's the door to the backyard. P wanted to show me his plants, but he couldn't remember where he left the key. Any key in here? Okay. Cool. Here's the fuse box. One of the fuses is busted. Damn storm. I don't like the whispering. I got my headphones in as well, so it's like right in my ears. My job as an electrician. At Vlad Circuits, I was in charge of the lights. Those were the good times. I remember how proud I felt about the large marquee Petrescu asked me to build and place on top of the main tent. It had over 160 light bulbs. They were such a headache, especially after it rained, and I had to change the burned ones out. At night, the words Vlad Circus could be seen from a considerable distance. Right, I don't think the key is... Why do I need a jug? I do not know, but it gave me the option. I can't be this exhausted. The asylum treatment has ruined my body. What's up? Oh yeah. Can't do anything. I'm guessing I've just got to look for... What is it I have to look for? Me remembering things is useless. He can't run for long. I need to find a fuse. The copper filament is cut. Have I got anything? Oh, you can combine things. Like what? Okay. I gotta go look for a fuse. And I can't run fast. Well, far. Let me in, please. Where the hell would a fuse be? Was this locked? Yeah. Yeah, there's something downstairs. Okay, I already seen that. Fire, it brings back bad memories. I got burns on my arms from when I was little. Boy, I used to work as a cigarette maker, and the fire took over my life. I still have nightmares about the fire of Vlad Circus. Oh, let's go here. Ah, someone's in the bathroom. Reading room. I hate puppets. I don't care if they're pixelated like this or what, they are freaky. Anyway, Oliver, you scared the hell out of us. Joe Quinn. Jake, I haven't seen you in years. No way, you look the same. Lazy Ollie, as if no time has passed, huh? Yes it has, and I just turned 40. About the arrival, when did you arrive here? This afternoon. The last train, along with the rest of the troop. A bunch of losers. And what about you, my old friend? When did you come? I took the morning train. I didn't want to risk it. I have a sleeping disorder. A sleeping disorder, damn. And why is that? Well, my life hasn't always been so easy after the fire. You know Penthurst. Psychiatrics, pills, crisis. I've had several relapses over the years. And when I finally got out last year, this economic slump started. You should be called Lame Ollie. Damn, like, that fucking puppet is brutal. Vlad P. Have you seen Petrescu? No, he hasn't shown up yet. We were talking about the good old times this morning. He just turned 72 and he's got his usual energy. He said he was planning to make his juicy stew for dinner. He's looking forward to welcoming us. Geez, that's nice. It's going to be like the old days. The rest of the troop. Where's everyone? We were here waiting for Petrescu. Then suddenly the power went out. There was a flash of lightning and boom. Now they must be milling around, eager to get the picture to the old man. Wait, I didn't say that right. Now they must be milling around, eager to get the picture the old man wants. Ha. It will be a picture of dinosaurs. A fucking puppet. I just saw Ranjit. The crazy old man mutilated his forearm. He keeps blaming himself for what he did in his early life. Who knows? One day he will lose it completely. He will cut off his head. Shut your mouth. Anyway. Yeah, but anyway, it's great that Petrescu wants to rebuild the circus. Ollie, we shall rise from the ashes. That shit me up and all. Isn't it pathetic? I mean thrilling. This is our chance to fail again, gentlemen. That felt me. That's enough. How do you say his name? Venancio? I don't fucking know. You're going back in the suitcase. Alessia. Jake, tell me, Alessia is here too, isn't she? Well, yes, she is. She came with all of us. She changed. Somewhat different. I need to see your reaction when you see her. What do you mean? You'll find out, Lazy Ollie. Hey, Oliver. We need to keep practicing. We want to surprise the old cocky Petrescu with a new act. Sure, Jack. I'll see you later. I'm loving the style of this game so far. I just ran into Jake and his annoying puppet. He told me everyone was already here, even Alessia. My beloved Alessia, sometimes fate, by the will of Christ, gives us another chance. It will be nice to be back at the circus, to be a family again. He kind of just wants to be alone, doesn't he? Why don't you turn up the volume a bit? Sorry, it doesn't sound loud enough without a horn. Then get one. Okay, I'll go get the other horn. I forgot the power was out. Oh. This is a bit ominous, isn't it? Painting. portrait of Petrescu and his beloved circus behind. He must have had it painted in 1914 or 1915. Fireplace. Back there was some firewood that must have been left from the winter. The gate has a lock. Everything has a fucking lock. Oh, it's a real bear. It's just been embalmed. Cool. Bruto, poor animal. He died of suffocation in his cage during the fire. That's fucking brutal. Petrescu told me and embalmed him to keep his memory alive. Oh, that's cool. Circus stand. One of the typical Vlad circus stands. I can't believe it's been 8 years. Here Petrescu would announce that Axe and Dom would play with his tamed hyenas. Cool. Let's go back upstairs and get the horn. I didn't realise there was a person there. Dominique? Oliver, mon ami, long time no see. Guys in a wheelchair. I have too, have donned my own old costume. But Dom, what are you doing in a wheelchair? Oh, this chair and I share a long history, Ollie. After Monsieur Petrescu's brother, was executed, I had polio. I wasn't well since the accident at the asylum, remember? I've healed from the disease, but my body couldn't take it anymore. And you're still smoking there, pal? That's not gonna do you any good either. Now my muscles are weak, there is nothing left of the old Iron Ogre. Only this costume. That's kinda sad, actually. Anyway, Monsieur Petrescu's insisted that I come. It was a great gesture on his part, oh oui. Dom, I'm so sorry. Hey, life goes on. You will do other things. Look at me. If I can try, so can you. I'm liking all these different characters. And like, they've all got their own little things going on. Like, it's cool. Dominique has become disabled. My strongman friend, the famous Iron Ogre, is now a wheelchair-bound wreck. I remember how he used to lift his elephant, Marita. It was a display of strength that would leave you grinding your teeth and gasping for air. The audience loved him. I can't see how Dom could return to Vlad's circus. I will do everything I can to help him. Well, calling him a wheelchair-bound wreck is not good. Who the fuck is that? Harry Brock. Can someone help me carry Alessia? Why would I need to carry her? Harry, it's been so long. Oliver, you're here. Yes, I arrived on the train from the... Alessia needs help. Come here, Oliver. Good heavens! Mon Dieu, what happened? I'd love to help, but I can hardly help myself. Alessia, I thought about her all these years. I dread to think what we're actually walking into, to be honest. Over here. Oliver, hurry. He's walking on his hands, he's got no legs, I just realised. Alessia. It's just the bearded woman. That's cool. I think he's been stabbed. Oliver. Oh, for Christ's sake, you're bleeding out. Help us, Oliver, the baby. I didn't remember that, baby. She shouldn't have travelled in her condition, but arguing with her was useless. Harry, we've already discussed this at home. You need to take some rest and have your medication urgently. My friend can you carry her to the house? Yes, I am hench as fuck. This is a cool game so far. The characters are awesome as well. Very ominous. Anyway, my dear Al, Alessia is expecting a baby. Could Harry be the father? I see that my friend cares deeply for her. I would have liked to be in his place, but to be the one caring for Alessia. But I must not. My mother used to say there's a reason behind God's ways. Harry is a kind-hearted man. Yes, there is a reason behind things. The bleeding has stopped. Alessia is now sleeping. What the fuck is that? They have two heads. Are they conjoined? I thought the heads were just like split in the middle. Another storm is coming. Mesmes, where is Monsieur Petrescu? We've been here for hours, damn it. Hi, Betsu, hi, Ginger. Do you always go to the bathroom together? Fuck me. Yeah, conjoined. Right, that makes sense. There is no time for jokes, Jaquin. Hey, Oliver, long time, huh? When did you get here, boy? Betsy, hi. By mid-morning. Mesmes. Mademoiselle Alessia has lost a lot of blood. It would be wise to do something. Ranjit, can you prepare some of your medicine for Alessia? Ranjit can make an infusion for the bearded woman's pain. Oh, a remark has been added. Hopefully, it will all help Alessia and the baby. That's all that matters to me. I'll go check on her. Excuse me. Alessia shouldn't have become pregnant, you idiot. Silence, Ginger. Betsy and Ginger. Silence, Ginger. It's true, brothers. The girl needs a doctor. And to make matters worse, there's a train strike until noonday. Okay. Father Vlad would know what to do. Has anyone seen him? We were chatting this morning. Then I went for a nap and haven't seen him since. He said we'd have one of his stews for dinner, just like old times. Nowhere, and we're still in the dark. All the better not to see your faces, you jerks. That fucking... What is it? That puppet is a bit of a dick. The Carver Siamese twins? Betsy and Ginger have come too. I don't like those obnoxious girls. They are always arguing. Their heads only agree in the presence of Petrescu. That old man has spoiled them. I don't know what he was thinking when he brought them to the circus. I think Joseph feared that his brother would end up handing over the circus to them. Oliver, you were good with electrical stuff. Can you fix the light? Sure, I'll try. Right. Poor Mr. Mills. I'm afraid his distortion, fuck me. Disorientation episodes are back. The reunion with his old friends is making him unstable. Do not tell me it's gonna start getting more freaky by the second. But how did I get back here? How did I get back here? Where's my lamp? There we go. Yeah, I'm guessing it's still not on. No, there was something I wanted to look at. Alicia needs Ranjit's medicine tea. I must restore the power supply. Don't know. What's upstairs? Oh, up here's a bit. It's the attic. And it's locked. Was this locked? Yep. Let's go get the medicine from Ranjit. Was it? Ranjit? Where the fuck was his room? Speak up. Damn freaks. Who's that? Is this a bad joke? And what the fuck? That's strange. Who could have called and why did he say that? I don't want to go outside. Can't I just take the horn off this one? Where was Ranjit's room? I think it was this way actually. Oh. I just want to go this way first. Kind of grim that everything goes there. Pardon me. Wrong room. Where was Ranjit's room? Oh, I'm gonna have to go outside. Oh, I do not like this. Rescues all wagon, only a few wagons survived fire. Mr. Petrescu, what are you doing out in the rain in the dark? Are you alright? We are worried about you. He's a cool looking dude. Have you seen Joseph? Joseph? What? Joseph? Joseph Petrescu, my brother, what else would it be? But Joseph, he's dead. Hold on, the storm is too strong, we have to go back in the house. Oh, fuck me, that scared life out of me. What the hell is that? What is that? Okay. Holy Mother of God, what's going on here? It can't be. And now it's gone. The decapitated body was here. It was a hallucination. This is trippy. Another damn hallucination. No. I'm not going back to Penhurst Asylum, no. Dr. Jasper, I must see him as soon as possible. Like, even though it's so pixelated and stuff, the game is still so creepy. Something is happening to me. I am hallucinating. I'm hearing strange voices and I saw a huge beheaded body. It was only for a few seconds, but holy Christ, his flesh was raw. The smell of burnt flesh was nauseating. Why would I imagine such an atrocity? My hallucinations from Penhurst Asylum were different. I must speak with Dr. Jasper and tell him everything. Let's pray, my guy. That's what takes the stress down. Having these rosary comforts me in times of distress. I feel as if my late mother Isabella was holding my hand. May God rest her soul. I don't want to carry on. Let me just carry on. One of the bridge boards is loose. Remember board. I can't carry any more items. Whoa. Drop the fucking mug. Fuck. Boom. I don't know why we need a board. A bunch of colourful flowers. A cloth bag. It will help me carry more stuff. Boom. I'm loving this game so far. Don't know why we need the jug, but we're gonna carry it. Keychain. Okay, right. Can I combine any of these? Let's just drop that. Keychain. I'm not going back to this train station now. Right, cool. That's how we get out. Let's go back then. Is there any more to explore? Wrong way. I'm tired too, mate. It's a newspaper clipping. Petrescu must have dropped it. Oh, cool. Joseph's arrest. The morning after the fire, the police department found Joseph near the circus drunk and carrying a revolver. He was taken to, I can't even see that, Scranville prison, and the following year he was found guilty of arson. He was sentenced to the electric chair. So Joseph was drunk, carrying a revolver near the circus, and he was found guilty of arson because he was near the circus. Where did that guy go then? I can't get in there, I don't know why I keep on trying. I want to get in there though. Doesn't look like it's the right look. Okay, so this guy went over here. Oh, oh, is that the blood from the woman? Yeah, well. Just seeing if there's anything else that I should know about. More bags. Loving it. So the blood stops there. Oh, there he is. How handy. Mr. Mills, how are you feeling? Doctor, thank God you're here. I'm suffering from hallucinations again. Why do you say that? Have you seen anything else? A dead man, help me, please. My sir? Ah. Renji, old friend, will you make the infusion for Alessia? Renji will look for marigolds for the beheaded lady's tea. Such that's in the such as a fair. That's in the forest. I have seen flowers of all kinds in the forest. You might find marigolds. Please don't die. Okay? Ancient medicines. The fakir is a mysterious old man, but a man of God. His medicines have been have been a blessing to Vlad's circus. Sorry for the interruption, Doctor. Don't worry, describe the vision, please. A huge corpse covered with flies, it smelt burnt and it was beheaded, Doctor. Very disturbing. The return to the circus opens old wounds. There's no doubt about it now. We're going to need some medicine. You want to inject me with the malaria blood? Like in the asylum? I forgot her in the 1920s. Calm down, Mr. Mills. We don't need to give you a fever. You and I are past that stage. My antipsychotic tonic will help with the hallucinations. There are some bottles in my briefcase. Try not to be nervous. Stress is bad for you. Bad memories. All this brings back bad memories, Doctor. Try not to lose your temper, Mr. Mills. Always keep in mind that these hallucinations are harmless. Well, not necessarily. Hallucinations can send people over the edge. If you fail to control your symptoms, drink some tonic. Don't forget that it was good for you in the asylum. Thank you, Doctor. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even have been able to afford my rent when I left Penhurst. It is impossible to make up for all the things you do for me. There is nothing to thank me for, Mr. Mills. This is my job. I'll keep an eye on you, if you'll excuse me. Jesus Christ, the tonic again. Back to the tonic. Dr. Jasper perfected the recipe of his antipsychotic tonic while I was hospitalized. The rest of the treatments had no effect on me, not even the ice, nor the malaria-induced fever. I will be forever grateful to him. It's just that I'm terrified of drinking that tonic yet again. I'm suspicious of it. Even when the hallucinations go away, I always lose my nerve. My guy is struggling. Alright, what do these keys open? Doesn't look like it opens the right lock. Or is it just the chair? Okay. Get out of here, you damn stinking rats. Holy mother. Father Vlad's house is infested with rats. Those rats gave me the creeps. Don't be a chicken, Oliver. My father used to lock me in the cellar full of rats when he had to punish me. That is deep. He's been through it, no wonder. It's psychotic. Cheer up, boy. Think of the future. We're coming back to the circus. It's true. What about you? Where have you been all these years? Well, you shouldn't care. Did we even ask you about that? Ginger, don't be rude, girl. We've been working at Marjorie Smith's Dime Museum. You know, normal people pay to feel grossed out. Oh, Ginger, please. In the new Vlad Circus, no one will be disgusted or afraid of us. It will be just like before, Vlad promised. Don't make me laugh, lazy Ollie. Go mind your own business and keep spying on dear Alessia. Jesus, Ginger, shut your mouth. I ran into Petrescu in the woods. He was looking for his brother. Can you believe that? You talk as if Father Vlad has gone mad, boy. Don't be ridiculous, Oliver. He must be joking. Let's hope he gets back in time for dinner. Ginger is a bitch. Oh boy, watch out for those rats. They look hungry. And be good or we'll lock you in the cellar, haha. She is horrible. Pain creatures. The twins have always intrigued me, but I would have never dared to ask them about their condition, so I looked it up in the asylum library. I found a few cases like theirs. Why is big words? Isiopagus twins. I don't know. Joined at the torso, but with only one pelvis, two people in one, condemned to live together in a single body. I know that if one of their heads were to die, the other could not live for more than a few hours. It's sad and very unfair that a creature of God should endure so much. I suppose you got a point. So, this area. No thanks. He scared the life out of me. Oliver, what are you doing here? Unless you're sleeping. Well, this was where the other dude was living. I'm so sorry, Harry. It's been years since we last met. Alessia is still in a lot of pain. I'm so sorry. Ranjit's medicine tea will soon soothe her. Tell him to hurry, I can't watch her suffer. We'll talk later, you better go out. I will look after Alessia. Leave us alone now. Sure, Harry, as you say. Well. Harry silence. How can a man be so happy no matter what? I like Harry. I respect him like the brother I never had. He finds the strength to keep on living, no matter how hard the circumstances. I don't think I would be able to do that. Just putting on my old clown costume makes my head spin. He barely talks to me, and it hurts, but I forgive him. Alessia is his woman, and to me she will be just a sweet memory that I will take to the grave. That's really sad. Oh, so many rats. Okay, I opened the door. How about that? The key is from here. I wonder what the other one opens. There's flies everywhere. A piece of pork, it's too big to take it with me. There's a note. The note says Montalbano 8 o'clock. Montalbano 8 o'clock? Eat a piece of cheese? Why not? Oh. Ugh, this cheese is stale. I should have really actually thought of that. I thought there'd be something to do with this. Does this one open this? It's back door, but Screw wanted to show me his plans, but he couldn't remember where he had left the key. No, it's not that one. I don't know where I'm gonna get a fuse from. Go check all the locked doors. Which ones were there? The first floor. I forgot you can't run for more than 5 seconds. First floor, already. The attic, maybe? Yeah? Doesn't look like to be the right lock. I keep on pressing the wrong buttons. Yes. No, not again. That body is not there. I don't know. Dr. Jasper is right. I must face my fears. I'm not going back to that damn asylum. Hey, gone. The same taste of blood I used to hate when I was in the asylum. At least it works. The demon's gone. Jesus. I'm scared. Dr. Jasper's tonic takes the hallucinations out of my head, but I'm scared. It's all like all the years I spent in rehab in Penhurst Asylum have been for nothing. The treatments, the agony. I'm scared, mother. Those headless bodies remind me of so many sad things. Dust, silence, the flesh being consumed around the bones. The end of life. This is way worse than the visions I endured after that fire. What should I do, my lord? Is this one of your tests? He has such a sad life. Copper wire. Would need that. Wait. Combine. That's what we needed. My guy. You're good. You're good. The old Vlad circus sign. But you give him the option to push it, so I'm gonna push it. This bottle is full of solvent. No doubt I'm gonna need that at some point. Just leave that for now. Books. An old collection of 1001 night. 1001 nights. Right, yeah, sounds alright. 1 minute. I've always wanted to read it, but old Barnaby wouldn't let me when I was little. At least I can get the electrics back on now. Lost books. At Penhurst Asylum, I spent a lot of free time in the library. I love books, and I haven't read anything since. I was a scrawny kid working in... I've lost where I was looking. In Barnaby Wilson's cigarette factory. If there is one thing I owe to that old cranky old man, is that he taught me how to read and write. I still have dreams about the burning cigarette wounds in my arms. It's funny because Dr. Jasper also used to burn me at first until he was able to get his tonic to work. The pain brought me back to reality. There are some brutal ways of doing things. Okay. Up and drunk. Yes. We needed that too. Somewhat scorched. The show wouldn't start until the old man had his famous presentation. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh my god. Oh. Shit. Get me out of there. Oh my god. Fucking heart is actually pounding. think I need to take a breath, pal. Alright. At least he's not following me. Alright, no, don't worry about that. I just wondered what that was all for, if I could pick it up. That fucking headless thing moving shit me right up. Oh, they can bite you. Finally. Finally the lights are back on. Firebox, it looks, it's the burner for the wood. Power supply done. Where is the missing hand? I think if my stress goes up too much, I die. What is that? There was some sparkling over here. I think I'm seeing things now. Yeah, thanks. Oliver, I saw you leaving through the gate out in the storm. Have you gone to look for Monsieur Petrescu? I saw him in the woods. I guess he wasn't quite feeling well. What do you mean, Ollie? Well, I don't know. He was in the dark looking for his brother Joseph. Jeez. But Joseph is fried like a chicken. Oh no. Joseph, that drunk degenerate, must have been hell sitting in that electric chair. Wow, you clown. You managed to fix the light. Thank you very much. A fuse had blown, but I managed to fix it. Well done, buddy. You haven't lost your touch. Can I put the horn on that? The gramophone fits right into the horn input. I wanna take that and put that one on. That's what I wanted. If it wasn't wood, my eardrums would have ruptured, you jerk. Sorry about that, jerk. I don't want to go in any place else. It's a crystal jug that shattered with the voice from the record. What does the other one sound like then? I don't think I need that anymore. What else have I got? I'm just gonna leave these into your capable hands. Get off. Now I can see. Is there anything in here? It's locked, isn't it? Okay, it's not for that. Dom, I've noticed you still smoke. Oui, mon ami. These cigarettes have been with me every day since the accident at Penhurst Asylum. It's a bad habit. You should quit smoking. I used to roll cigarettes when I was a child. I know the damage they do. I know it well, Ollie. I can't help it. My lungs must be black as coal by now. Polio. It surprised me to see you so thin. That illness you have. Ah, mon cher. I caught it at the hospital. I was able to walk for a while. I had my muscles strong. I even worked. I could lift an elephant. Like I used to. But within a few years, I couldn't do it anymore. I will be in the wheelchair forever. Cheer up, it's going to be alright, Dom. Poor guy. Smokes Mountains. Dominique is the son of the French immigrants, but he grew up in the coal mines of Santa Elena County. He later worked in a street show until Vlad Petrescu found him and took him to the circus. He learned how to take care of animals and how to handle the spotlights there. Dom can't read or write, but he's a very kind-hearted guy. You know, Dom, I feel particularly to blame for what happened at the asylum when we tried to get Alicia out there. It wasn't your fault. We both let ourselves be talked into by the little guy, Harry. The great little Harry. It doesn't matter anymore, Ollie. Time heals all wounds. I don't hold any grudges. I've never asked you asked you this, but are you a man of faith? I don't know how to pray, Ollie. My buddies used to do it in the coal mines when I was a kid, but I haven't learned. Maybe someday you could teach me. Of course, it will be the first thing we'll do when we get back to the circus, I promise. I'm counting on it. Merci, mon ami. Cool. Any news? Well, what do you think? No sign of Father Vlad. Museum. How did you end up in the Dime Museum? We spent over a year in a homeless shelter, but they wanted to dump us out on the street, you know, the monster. We were lucky that the newspaper published the article about the anniversary of the fire. It mentioned that we were in the shelter. Marjorie Smith came for us in person. We couldn't say no. The witch is famous for seeking out special attractions and talents. No other circus ever asked for us, those jerks. We had to settle in a worthless dime museum. And what about Vlad Petrescu? Your impossible love, sister, disappeared. He came to lock himself in here, claiming he was broke. Bah. I can't blame him, Betsy. When that bastard Joseph was executed, we never heard from Father Vlad or the rest of the troop again. Damn. The Dime Museum. Marjorie Smith's Dime Museum was one of the places that provided scares with only one coin. It was located in the suburbs of Milton City, east of Moore. It was a dark red brick building. It was famous for exhibiting authentic nightmares. in the form of preserved heads, demonic mummies from all over the world, and even dog-sized insects brought from the jungles of Brazil. Will you do the two-headed singing snake act again when we reopen Vlad Circus? We will never do it the way we used to, and not because we're old. Why can't you? It was your best act. There is no other act like yours in the world. Well, we stopped contorting from the last 8 years. Anyway, I didn't like doing it. I'd been meaning to get back into practice, but recently we can barely twist. It hurts way too much. And we didn't actually have to do it. In the museum, we had to still stand like mannequins and a good crowd gathered. And then we would scream, haha, a loud scream. If you have seen it, boy, these stupid people would get out and run all over the place. The witch Marjorie had to put us in special rooms. We didn't have to sing like in the circus either. It was rather boring, but it provided us with food. Marjorie didn't pay us crap, unfortunately. We only had one stomach. The two-headed singing snake. The Carver Siamese twins had several routines, but the best was their contortion act. Betsy and Ginger twisted their body in a way that made the public gasp in shock. And once curled up, they started singing. Their voices, soprano and alto, produced a chorus of chilling sounds under the spotlight of their red sequin dress. They looked like a huge reptile with scales of fire, a real nightmare. Hey Ginger, was it true that you were Petresco's favourite? Ha, way more than that. Ha sis? Shut up Betsy, shut your mouth, and you Oliver, you gossiping clown. You think I didn't notice, girl? I was pretending to be asleep when your daddy Vlad was sweet-talking you, haha. Loose lip sinks ships, honey. Remember that. When I was asking for help to rescue Alessia from the fire, you ran away. I have forgotten many things, but not that. Is this a complaint from the little man? That dear Alessia was your problem, not ours. Oliver, I wanted to help, but when we're scared, Ginger does what she wants. I apologize. Oh, come on, sister. If it weren't for me, we would already be dead. Stop playing the romantic child now. That fucking Ginger is brutal. Well, we'll talk later. I must go. And I am gonna leave it there for now because I've got things to do. So if you haven't, subscribe, give it a like, and I'll see you in the next one.